Training Technologies of Information and Communication, School of Teacher Training, Simón Bolívar. We are currently in the Higher School of Teachers, Simón Bolívar.
Simón Bolívar, llamada antiguamente Normal Simón Bolívar.
Normal, formerly called Simón Bolívar. This is a 100-year-old entity where the teachers both in primary and secondary schools in Bolivia.
Escuelas de Bolivia.
With this institution, we have made agreement and we are currently giving a training both teachers of teachers and students who are soon to go out and do the future teachers of public schools in our country. The Bolivian state has made a great effort to provide computers to secondary school students. It's what is called the KUAA platform. Most of the educational units of the state have this equipment, and the aim is to train teachers to use in their regular classes in all subjects, including the courses of primary school. Then, in an agreement that we have made the Foundation for Peace with the address of the educational establishment and the support of the project Spider of Sweden, it is possible to carry out this training to this term. We are going to achieve more or less about 100 students, 30 to 40 teachers, in the same way we are doing with the normal of the high, where they are involved about 150 teachers and students in this training. Seems to me that this type of TICs are fundamental, that we are now as late in comparison to the students. The students manage all the resources, have more skills, have more capacity to manage these TICs, and obviously, the school has to be at the forefront within the educational model. We have to rise to a school that is keeping with the context, and our context is telling us that we have guys who drive to share information. So I think it is essential that teachers mastering these technologies. Our innovative tools are teaching programs that serve a lot to work in classrooms with students. Now, the model calls for a transformative education, technological. With this course, I believe that the majority of the colleges we are going to apply these TICs. Also, students are motivated, teaching strategies that help in the learning process of the students. One of the requirements that now the Ministry of Education is demanding that the teacher is in the classroom so that you can be institutionalized. This teacher has to make a class demonstration in the specialty that they runs but on the basis of the management of the KUAAs of new technologies. But this has become a necessity. I see it very plausible, very positive. The fact that now, all-inclusive managers, we are beginning to manage and not miss a meeting. Why waste a session? Is to lose the rhythm truth. To that extent, I consider it pertinent that the result we are going to perceive with greater force. At the end of this period of classes, we are going to make this establishment of science fair, where teachers and students have participated in this training to display their programs that have been developed, the ideas that have been developed, their educational topics in their specific subject, and we are going to do a fair for the general public, where the authorities willing to provide computers to students.